Hello lovely viewers, my name's Tessa and I'm your Cornish Kiwi Coach, and today I wanted to share one of my favourite books with you called Happiness Advantage, the 7 Principles that Fuel Success and Performance at Work. Now, this book is not only engaging and funny, but is full of facts and research which is told by funny stories. Now, most people believe that to be happy you need to work hard and be successful. However, research has proved that the happier you are, the more opportunities you see, which leads to success. Shawn Anchor, the author of The Happiness Advantage, went to Harvard University. Now, he went there not because it was expected of him from his family, and not because he was a genius. He applied to go to Harvard University on a dare and was unexpectedly accepted. Now, Shawn felt so privileged to have been given the opportunity to go to such a prestigious university that he spent a total of 12 years there. At Harvard, Shawn studied and researched happiness. He found that 4 in 5 students at Harvard suffered from depression at least once in their school life, and that depression rates are now 10 times higher than they were in 1960. Now, 50 years ago, the mean onset of depression was 29 and a half years old. Now is exactly half that at 14 and a half years old. With this information, Shawn strived to find out what could be done to improve the health and happiness of society today and came across 7 principles. Now, a story in the book that sticks in my mind is Shawn as a 7-year-old boy being told to look after his sister by his parents whilst they got some rest. Now, Shawn describes his sister as his best friend and explained that they have always been very close. So when Shawn's sister fell from the top bunk and was about to cry, Shawn wanted to take the pain away from her. He realised he had to think fast because he wanted to please his parents by allowing them to rest more, and he wanted to comfort his sister at the same time. Now, Shawn describes his delight in the words that left his lips when he told his sister that she must be very special because when she fell from the top bunk, she landed on all 4s, meaning that she must be a unicorn. Now, Shawn believes he was very lucky to have such a gift early on in life. Not the gift of lying and manipulation, but the gift of being able to adjust his brain to see ways of rising above circumstances. Shawn later realised that he had learnt that the brain was limited resources and is like a single processor. We can choose to focus on the negative, on pain, on stress and on uncertainty, or we can use those resources to look at the positives, to look at hope and to look at optimism. Now, happiness is not about lying to ourselves or turning a blind eye to the negative, but about adjusting our brains so that we can see the ways to rise above our circumstances. Now, that's a quote by Shawn from his book. Now, I read this book some years ago and it still stands out to me as one of my favourites. Do you have a favourite book that stands out for you? If you do, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. And as always, lovely viewers, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with new content when it arrives.